Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening. This is a tribute to the Americans missing in action, prisoners of war or held hostage against their will. May God bless and be with our POWs and MIAs. I call your attention to the small table, which occupies a place of dignity and honor. It will be set for one, symbolizing the fact that members of the armed forces are missing from our ranks. They are referred to as POWs and MIAs. Remember, we call them comrades. They are unable to be with their loved ones and families, so we join together to pay humble tribute to them and bear witness to their continued absence. Let us remember, the table is small, symbolizing the frailty of one prisoner alone against their oppressors. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their intentions to respond to their country's call to arms. Let us remember. A single red rose in the vase reminds us of the families and the loved ones of our comrades in arms who keep the faith, awaiting their return. Let us remember. The red ribbon tied so prominently around the vase is reminiscent of the red ribbon worn on the lapel and breast of many, bearing witness to their unyielding determination to demand a proper accounting of our missing. Let us remember. A slice of lemon is on the bread plate to remind us of our bitter fate. Let us remember. Salt. Salt is on the plate and is symbolic of the tears shed by those who wait. Let us remember. The glass. The glass is inverted. They cannot toast with us. Let us remember. The chair is empty. They are not here. Let us remember. The candle. The candle is reminiscent of the light of hope, which lives in our hearts to illuminate their way home, away from their captors, to the open arms of a grateful nation. Let us remember. The American flag reminds us that many of them may never return and have paid the supreme sacrifice to ensure our freedom. Let us remember. The Bible. The Bible reminds us to pray to the Supreme Commander that all of our comrades will soon be back within our ranks. Let us remember and never forget their sacrifice. May God forever watch over them and protect them and their families. We thank you for all the brave men and women who have sacrificed through the years defending our nation. We ask that you bless our veterans past, present, and future. Thank you for your attention to this ceremony. And remember to honor our veterans and to honor those who have paid the supreme sacrifice. Thank you.